Hi, my name is Marianne Obst, and I'm the complex abdomen specialist at Regents Hospital in St. Paul, Minnesota. And I love everything fistula and I like complex wounds. And today we are talking about the leak threshold. So if you're not familiar with the leak threshold, it's that little bar that you may not even notice when you're trying to get a seal on your negative pressure dressing, that little green bar that goes green to yellow, green to yellow. There's a threshold in there. There's a point where it goes from green to yellow. And we all know that if it's in the yellow, you're going to end up therapy delayed because it'll go into an alarm. You may not have known this, but I have had a wonderful 3M rep show me that you can actually take that little threshold and move it almost to the end of the green and yellow bar. And so I'm just going to demonstrate this because it's harder to talk about than just to show you. But you just go into utilities and you can change the threshold from low to high, which makes a huge difference in some of those VACs that just have a little bit of a leak and it's just driving me crazy. So here's my demonstration. I hope you guys enjoy it. The seal check bar is right here for if you have a leak. It's hard to see on the screen. Let's say you just have a really big dressing or it's a difficult place and you're just having a little bit more of a leak. So it's going back and forth, and this is the bar where it goes from green to yellow. So one of the things you can do is go into utilities and into leak alarm threshold and make it high. And then when you go back to your seal check, that bar that was right here has now moved all the way over here. You have a lot more space to pop back and forth green before it hits this marker way over here. So you're taking your threshold to be in most of this bar, right? See, I have all the way to there to stay green. So I'll go backwards and I'll show it to you again. So you go into utilities and you go into leak threshold. It comes out of the materials management in the low setting. And so you're going to make that leak alarm threshold to the high setting. And then that's going to move that bar. And it just gives you a little bit more wiggle room. So it's just something that you can do to make your life a little bit easier. So that's how easy it is to change a leak threshold in the utilities tab on the Ulta pump. And I hope that helps you in your practice. And thanks for coming by on Fistula Fun Friday and hanging out with me and talking all things VAC and leak thresholds. Remember, you can always go to complexwounds.com. There's lots of other videos on there. And you can also email me if there's something that you would like to see on this channel, or if you have great ideas, I would love to share them with our tribe. So feel free to contact me. Have a great Fistula Fun Friday.